everyone, and welcome to a very special Board and Busters craft. Today we're making marble mazes and they're great fun. My name is Sarah and I'm at Realm Library, so I hope you enjoy this session. So the first thing we'll need for the session today is some sort of cardboard box. It could be something left over from Christmas or a present. I've got lots of different size boxes. It really doesn't matter. It just needs to be not very high. So you could find a box and just cut it down. That's about 2 or 3 centimeters high. So that's all we need. It doesn't have to be square. It can be a circle or a hexagon or whatever shape you've got. So as you can see, I've done one with a rectangle box. So it's just whatever you've got at home. So today I've got another rectangular box, and the first thing we need to do is create a maze. Now I've already drawn my maze into the lid of the box. It just makes it a little bit easier if you can see the lines when you're gluing things down. The other things we need, so you'll need to do that, you'll need a texter and a ruler, and it's great fun. You can create a maze that goes from one side of the box to the other side, or you might find a maze or create a maze where you go from the outside and have to get your marble to the inside of the maze. Whatever you'd like to do, you're only limited by your imagination. So as we said, I've drawn my maze onto my box. What else you'll need? You'll also need some paddle pop sticks. I've got some in some funky colours as well. You might have some plain ones. Or if you don't have paddle pop sticks, you can use some strips of cardboard. So I just had some spare cardboard left over and I cut it into strips. You can use those as well, and that's what I've used for the circle maze. I've just used cardboard strips. So whatever you've got at home, you need a marble, of course, and you have to be really careful with marbles, but you use a marble. If you don't have a marble, you could use a little ball of air-dried clay or Play-Doh or plasticine as well, if you don't have a marble at home. We'll need some scissors as well and a hot glue gun. Now, you need to be really careful when you use hot glue guns. You probably need an adult to help you. If you don't have a hot glue gun, you can use the white PVA glue. And when you're sticking things down, your paddle pop sticks or your cardboard, you might just have to support it with some glue tack or some Play-Doh until the glue dries. So that's the beauty of the hot glue gun. It just dries fairly instantly. All right, so let's get started. As I said, I've drawn already my maze onto my cardboard box. So the first thing we need to do is we'll pop those out of the way. Let's get our paddle pop sticks. So I'm going to use paddle pop sticks for this one today. So we need to measure out as well. So I'm going to stick this one down here in this corner here. So I'm going to pop some glue on the stick, and again you need to be really, really careful because it gets very, very hot. And we're going to stick it down on my line using that as a guide. And with a hot glue gun you only need to hold it for a few seconds and it will be dry, but as I said, if you don't have that you can use PVA glue. So that one's dried already, okay, and we'll keep going. You might need to cut smaller bits, so I'll need to cut a little bit to go down here. You should be able to use scissors to do that. Again, you might need an adult's help, so we'll just cut it down very, very slightly. Oh, it's a little bit difficult to need your muscles. So just glue this one here. Just glue that one down. And hold on to that one there. All right, and we might do one more long one to add this end on the other end. This is a great fun craft that you can do with a friend or maybe mum and dad. And as I said, you can make the maze as easy or as difficult as you like. And then maybe you could let other people try and see if they can escape the maze with their marble. So as you can see, I've done one whole side and down here, and I've drawn arrows on my maze as well so we can see where to start and where to finish. You might also like to, at the end of your maze, put a hole in your cardboard box so the marble actually drops out at the end. I haven't done that, but that's another thing you can do. Okay, we're just sticking the last one in on this one. All right, so there's our completed maze, and let's have a go. Let's see if we can finish the maze and get through. Are you ready? Put the marble here. Let's see if I can get through to the end. Oopsie-daisy. It can be really tricky. Well, I hope you've really enjoyed making a marble maze at home, and we'd love to see, yay! We'd love to see your marble mazes that you've made at home. I hope you enjoy it and have a great school holidays. See you next time.